What's up, Internet? Cory Zamier here, collecting with Cory. It's time for a pickup video because I gotta put some shit away. Alright guys, I wanted to keep these pickup videos to about once a month so I could have a really long pickup video for you. However, I've got a new temporary lighting set up and I wanted to see how it worked, so a pickup video is a pretty good opportunity for that. And right now it only works if I'm sitting at the computer desk, so it makes sense. These are pickups I've had in the last week or so, and with me doing full-time reselling, I really have to scale back on stuff like this, but for the most part, this was basically kind of free because they were picked up alongside other deals where I'm making money. First up is an NES game I did not have for my collection, and that is Skate or Die 2. Still needs Ski or Die. This was $5 at Game Exchange. It was alongside a Mike Tyson's Punch-Out that was mispriced as Punch-Out, so it was only $10 when that game usually goes for about $30 on Amazon. That makes this basically free. There was also another game with it. Oh yeah, right here. I have it right here. This one was also for resale. Snowboard Kids for the DS. This was listed at, I think, $5? Or was it 10? I don't know. It must have been 5 if I picked it up because it goes for about 15. I have that one listed up on eBay because I'm not a big fan of Snowboard Kid games. I tried the N64 ones and I hated it. Next up, a PS4 game that I've wanted for my collection for quite some time. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as my computer turns on in the background there. Let me actually just turn that off. That'll be easier. Hey, my mail. Alright, next up we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. This was on clearance at my local Walmart for $10, which is about the right price for this game. Unfortunately, all copies they had, the discs were loose in the game, so I'm going to end up opening it. Just to make sure it's in decent shape still. I'm assuming it is. It's a PS4 Blu-ray, so there's no reason that it would actually be scratched from being loose in the case. But I'd rather not have a game in my collection rattling around in its case if I could avoid it, especially for something that I'm going to, at the very least, theoretically play. There we go. And of course, it is in decent shape. So, Mutants in Manhattan did not get good reviews, but I like Turtles games, and I wanted to pick this up. Next up, this game I will keep sealed, at least for the time being. If I ever play it, who knows. This is Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, as the light is causing a glare on the plastic. This was $15, which is a good price for the game. Goes for about $25 on eBay. Seal isn't 100% perfect. It's coming up there on the side, so. But it's a game I would like to play eventually. Came out at a very bad time with Breath of the Wild just coming out. Kind of overshadowed this game by quite a bit. A few games from Target clearance. For my collection, we have Monster Hunter Stories. I mentioned this in a couple videos, maybe 2 videos ago. Picked this up for my collection. Also picked up a few copies for resale. Yokai Watch 2, Bony Spirits. I actually have found the newer version on clearance earlier last year at the time you're seeing this. Oh wow, it's 2019. That's crazy. Found the other version, the, 3rd edition, kind of like how they did Pokemon Yellow after Blue and Red. They came out with a 3rd one, which was called Psychic Specters or something like that. And this one was $12. Yeah, this was $12 on Target clearance, so I'm keeping this one for the collection. Will I play it? Probably not. I didn't really like the second Yokai Watch games. The first one was amazing. The second ones with the story, when they kind of tried to rework it without having it be an actual sequel, like they just had the main character like forget about yokai, that was really weak. Alright, next up, I mentioned a couple videos ago that I am collecting RPGs. Digimon World Next Order. It's an RPG. Found it for... Actually, I think it was part of a GameStop buy two, get one free, alongside Exist Archive, another RPG. And I ended up keeping these. Alright, I'm going to save the Switch games for last. And my computer turns on again. Could it stop doing that? Stop touching things that turn the computer on. Alright, you guys already saw this in another video, but I wanted to show it one more time because I think it's really cool. The Final Fantasy Ultimania Archive. This is Volume 2. It covers 7, 8, and 9. So all the PlayStation 1 era Final Fantasy games. It's basically an art book from what I understand. Has a lot of information, quotes on characters, as we can see here. Very cool. Next up, we have a deal that you could probably still get on eBay if you search for these games. They came as a bundle for, I think, $12 shipped, which for brand new Switch games, even if they're shitty, that's not a bad deal. We have Party Arcade and Aqua Moto Racing Utopia, which kind of looks like Wave Race. So I picked them up. I figure even if I get 30 minutes out of enjoyment out of them, then get rid of them or whatever. Like Party Arcade, I'm probably not going to play. It looks like a budget Wii Sports, air hockey, ping pong, puck bowling, hoop shot, skill ball, billiards, darts, cornhole. What? I don't know what that means. And this game, like I said, looks like Wave Race. A game I picked up. Actually, I picked this up with the other two PlayStation 4 games that I got from the GameStop buy two, get one free. This is one I've been looking for quite some time. This is Tiny Barbarian DX. Comes with the reversible cover. Well, I mean, has the reversible cover. I actually like the original cover better, so I'm going to display it that way. But that was, I think all those games lined up at like $20 each, or like $17.99 each after the power-up reward. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the Elite membership renewed back when there was like that one day where you had that like 24 hours to renew it. I tried doing it on the app or online, and it just wouldn't work. They had shut it down by the time I got to it. So unfortunately, I just have the regular power-up reward membership. And the last game I have to show for you is a game that I was looking for the Switch for quite some time. I picked it up at Target. I'm not sure if it was clearance or if it was just a sale, because I scanned it. It was my Targets, they all keep their games in different ways. Most of the time they have them in the case and you have to get an employee to come over and open it. Other times, they just have, like, all their access games just, like, piled up on a shelf in such a way that you would think it was clearance, but it's not. It's just, like, where they're keeping their stuff. Along with a bunch of other 3DS games that I was checking to see if they were clearance prices. Penny Punching Princess, which is a tongue twister when you say it like that, rang up $19.98 or something, which I'm not sure if that is a sale price, or it could have been like $19.99. I think it was something odd, though, which made me think it might have been clearance. Had no sticker on it, brand new sealed. Game that originally went for about $40, so it's not a bad deal, especially for something I've been looking for. Let me know in the comments below what you've been able to pick up lately. Like I said, I didn't want to do this pickup video so soon, but I did want to get this lighting setup tested, so let me know if this is working for you. Usually in this room, even back when I was doing like mainly video game collecting, I could never get the lighting right in this room. It was impossible compared to back at the old place where the lighting, I feel, was really good. The lighting here has been garbage. But like the video, subscribe if you're new, And as always, keep it real, Internet. I love you guys.